This is a direct message to people from Southwest. They have been calling us Northerners all sort of fouling names, that we are parasites, that we are useless, that they are going to teach us a lesson 2027, that even if Tinubu excelled to become the next president of Nigeria, that they are going to bring somebody from South, not the North. Maybe they have baby mentality. They don't know the North. They don't know our history. One state in northern Nigeria is equivalent to the whole of Southwest. My lecturer once told me something. My Calabar lecturer once told me something. He said, never ever in your life trust a Yoruba land.
Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel. In 1 minute, take a look at that video on my screen. Tell me if these people don't need help. These are Northerners, they are leaving the main thing they are meant to be doing and are doing another thing. You could imagine this level of hunger in the north. And a country that has this level of hunger has a big problem of insecurity. Because those children that are seen on this video now, they are prone to go and join any bandit, join any terror group just to survive. They can even collect 1,000 naira to go and kill somebody because of the level of hunger that this country is experiencing now. And let me shock you, these are the plans of the government. They want to weaponize hunger so that they can use little tokens to bribe everybody. You can imagine the kind of hunger, the line up they're having, looking for free food, begging on the street in the north. Well, yes, they're looking for Nnamdi Kanu, that Kanu is reason that this and that. Kanu is not the reason for anything in Nigeria. Northerners should go and face what's facing them and leave Igbos alone. Because you can imagine this kind of hunger that's happening in the north. In the north, they don't have food, they don't have light, they don't have anything. You can imagine children dying of stampede in the Badam because of free food. Hunger have been weaponized in Nigeria. That people that cannot do anything just to feed, and that's the plan of this government. If you don't know it now, because tell me the reason why in a country that is staggering of hunger and poverty, Tinubu and his government are planning to open a Tinubu Polytechnic in Abuja. They are planning to open a school for Tinubu in Tinubu's name, whereas they are suffering and hunger is eating up everybody in Nigeria. And then they are planning to open a Tinubu Polytechnic in Abuja. The hunger in Nigeria, they are giving SUVs to leaders that are doing nothing, but yet they cannot take good care of their army. They cannot give them the good ammunition they need to fight insecurities. But here they are doing the wrong things at the wrong time at the same time, because this is the time where the government should give policies that will favor Nigerians. But no, they are all for their own selfish interest. I like guys to continue that video and hear what Amma was saying about the Northerners and the Northwest, their fights, because their fight is still going on. So take a look at that video first, and I'll be with you guys in a minute.
He said, if a Yoruba man shake your hand, he mean maybe or no. While in your heart, he mean yes. While in his heart, he mean no. He said, if a Yoruba man nod his head, he mean no. They are hypocrite in nature. He said, never ever trust a Yoruba man. Our northern brothers, they make a great mistake. Me personally, I do not vote for Tinubu because I already know the nature of Yoruba. They are hypocrites. They behave like chameleons. And once they hijack power, their true color will prevail. And we have seen what Tinubu is doing, what Tinubu is trying to do regarding the tax reforms. The governor of Bauchi, Bala Mohammed, has warned President Bola Tinubu that his reform policy is anti-northern Nigeria, that we are going to teach him a lesson. This is not oligarchy. You understand? If he insisted that he is arrogant, that he insisted that the tax reform must come to stay, we are going to teach him a lesson 2027. He's going to lose election. His state where he come from, Osun State and Lagos State, did not vote for him 2023 election. He did not win election in Osun and Lagos State. Did not voted for him. Me personally, I did not vote for him. And this fight did not voted for him. He only got 8.4 million. This fight, four people came from the north. He did not even get he did not even get a massive vote. You understand? Let me assure you, people from Southwest, that we are going to teach you a lesson. This is your hypocrite nature. We are going to teach you a lesson. You are going to lose election. And once a Yoruba man lost election, a Yoruba man will never ever rule this country. Even thinking of becoming a vice. Let me tell you, we are going to teach this Yoruba, this direct message to Yoruba land. Once Tinubu lost election, no any Yoruba man will ever click to power again. This is a message to you, because we have already identified your hypocrite nature. My father told me, he said never, my Calabar lecturer told me never ever trust a Yoruba man, because they have hypocrite nature. They have what they say and what they mean are two different things. Never ever trust them. They are hypocrite people in nature. This is a direct message to you. I'm just warning you, Yoruba people, that calling us all sort of names, insulting us on Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook will not make you to become a president 2027. Tinubu is OTP, one-time president, period.
There's a global interest to keep Nigeria the way it is. So that, yes, global interest. Oil can keep flowing in direction of multinationals. There are people whose interest is to make sure Nigeria doesn't progress, so that the black man will not find his feet globally. So anybody who is also fighting them here, you are fighting that global economic interest. And that is what was clear to us during Ken Saro-Wiwa's death. The world could have saved Ken Saro-Wiwa. Even Mandela refused to make the call. So Abacha. Or he said he called Abacha, Abacha didn't pick. All of them could have made that call and said, look, if you touch this guy, we are going to give you hell. But because, Ken Saro-Wiwa went and pressed the red button, which is oil. Do you know why Ogoni land has over 62 billion cubic feet of gas?
62 billion.
This is not even oil.
Gas.
Oil, because what most people don't understand is that oil is going out of business. But gas is going to be around for a long time.
Yes.
So that is what they're interested in protecting. And the guy who starts saying, we own the thing, I would say, what's your problem now, guy, man? And they finished him. Global conspiracy. It's the same thing they did to Kanu now. How do you think that Kanu was kidnapped in Kenya and brought to Nigeria, and there's no manifest of the plane that brought him to today? Even judges cannot ask for it. How did he get to Nigeria from Kenya? Who was the person who abducted him from the underground garage? If you go and ask Tinubu now that he promised you something, he can completely deny that he never promised, because he never went to any debate. He did not do any interviews. Not even with his own TV station did he interview with during the election.
Do you have any sort of relationship with him, the president?
No. If you have relationship with them, they don't even have to tell people. One of their assistants will put it out. Say, which can she will be that? Common text message where Idris Abdul Karim sent to Koyamo, release them. Just WhatsApp messages where people they take play. They don't release them now. Say, which can she will be that we don't see them for our area before now.
Person we just can't
so I've only met Tinubu twice in my life. First in 1999, and then the second time was during the Presidential Peace Committee that we had in 2023, where he sat next to me.
I saw
and then he was.
I think he shared it. I saw the video.
He was struggling to have my program with him, and I said to him, because when he came in, he said, President Shiwore. I was like,
he called you a president?
Yes, no, they don't have problem with that. Is what the Yoruba say, they just look at you like these crazy people. Let's call them whatever they want them to, to call them. And then he stretched his hand, not his right hand, but his left hand to shake hands with me. So I quickly, just because if it was photographed, they can say that maybe we are in some kind of secret call together. And it might even make this assertion to be more, legit. Don't you see that they shook hands?
They get one
some kind of way.
Yeah, they will say they be Ogboni.
A country that have those kind of crowd of poverty is prone to more insecurities happening. Because this is the reason why insecurities in Nigeria will be very hard to tackle. Because if you don't tackle corruption and poverty, hunger, there's no way as tackling insecurities. Because I might be hungry today and I might look forward to it. I'll go and look for who I will steal something, or who I will buy, or what I will do to get money. These are the things that hunger can cause somebody to do. And you can imagine those lineups of hungry children that are begging on the street. What if half of them joins a band gang and they are talking about insecurities, whereas you cannot tackle the main thing, which is hunger? If you don't tackle the main issue, you are wasting your time. Hunger is the main thing that is now the issue of Nigeria. People can no longer feed because of the hardship, the inflation. People can no longer go to school because of inflation, high of school fees. Then most people are dropouts because they cannot maintain the high cost of fees paid in schools. And they are putting blames on Nnamdi Kanu, putting blames on this, on that, looking for who is not looking for them. But I'll let you guys in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe.